What's up everyone, White Rose Demon back with you with another episode of Bunker Survival. Today's episode we're going to be working on getting our power to a near infinite setup. We might still have an occasional issue with power production at some point, but once this is done, I really doubt it. So I'm going to be, right now, I've just been gathering the resources we need in order to go about making this setup. But I'm having issue finding one of the materials I need. I know we made it in before, in a previous episode. It's what we needed for the manual mill, the Redstone Gear. I know it was made. I just cannot seem to find it. This is one of my issues I've been having a lot with this. Just finding what I need. You know what? I'm just gonna make a new one. Not like it really going to cost us any real time. Let's make that. Because I already got the speed upgrades, the stuff in here for the speed upgrades. Oh man, wow. Oh, that's cool. Lava mill. Okay, mechanical crafter. Rainbow generator, top half. Okay, 11's all we really needed. Because now we just need gold and redstone. All of which are fairly easy to get. Considering, thankfully, we have our chickens. And it seems I'm out of food. That or I just put it away and didn't realize it. I have a lot of stuff there, don't I? Yeah, okay. Well, oh, nice. Our blood chicken is done breeding up. So let's come over here and just place that in there. So we need redstone for making these things. We also got copper, quartz, and all these things up and running now. We don't need any of those. The thing we need is... No, that's glowstone. Gold. Wow, that's a lot. It's another gunpowder chicken. Steel chicken. Okay, I'll deal with those in a bit. That is not going to be what we're doing this episode. Not at all. We won't be touching chickens this episode. We've done that for the last 4 or 5 episodes. The only time I'm going to be touching chickens in this episode is to go get resources from them. And even then, that's going to be a real fun time. So we can make 17 speed upgrades right now. With a max of 4, probably. So let's just have that going. Make up some more power generation options. Yeah, one is good. Okay, so let's pop these all into our machines. Wait, what? Apparently the grid is overloaded. That should not be happening. Well, it could be this. Let's do this. Take the crusher. Okay, everything is apparently overloaded, so... But... okay, augmentation theory? No. Oh, that's annoying. I just spent all that time to make speed upgrades. And it can't even handle it. I can't even keep... Wow. That's a letdown. Okay, well, let's continue on with our plan, I guess. We can put these down here. I don't know, really. We can make the magical, and then we can use the magical to make ultimate, and the okay. It seems like that it just all don't work, so we just wasted a lot of time getting the resources needed for these particular items. As it turns out, that's saddening. That is very sad. So now we need iron and iron, clay, and so let's grab clay. And we also need bone meal. Okay, let's start out with the... Let's unload some of our the random gear we just have here. See, this is one of the reasons I have terrible storage. So now we must make up all of this porcelain clay. Good to know that that's a thing that is makeable, some type of clay sheet. Okay, now we craft all of this up into crucibles. We need to make about 24. Because that's how many of the generators we have. But let's just make more because we have the ability to make more generators later on. Now we need that many hoppers. And like I said before, it's no harm to have extras, considering infinite items with chickens. Yeah, surprisingly, yeah, it's annoying to get to 10, 10, 10 chickens, but it's really worth it in the end. So now we come over here and we fire all this stuff. These to make flux bar things. We need flux stuff. All this stuff can go in. The iron can go in. Networking and ender tanks. The ender tanks I think I'll have set up for backup kind of deals. Let's check these chickens. Well, we can easily just pop these new ones in. 3, 3, 2, and 2, 2, 3. Okay, kind of trade it off. Lava chicken. My main goal is to get a water chicken from these two. Then breed up that with the lava chicken to get an obsidian chicken. Or at least that's the objective here. Because that way we got unlimited obsidian. And I do eventually want to make us a soul sand chicken or a few soul sand chickens. I keep forgetting to between episodes do that because witch water is so tedious to get. Over here, yeah, we have concrete making. I realize that we can easily just get infinite steel from the cows, but honestly, yeah. So now this is the thing. Where did I put my ladders? You know what? I'm just gonna make more ladders instead. Because really, it's kind of not that big of a loss to make ladders. if we're gonna have like a lot of layers to this place. Okay, let's balance. Now we adjust, put all this stuff in, and balance the grid and take it all. We want to dig to at least Y6, no, Y50. I do love that the mod that adds that ability. It just makes life just better, in my opinion, to have the ability to speed run a a ladder. I think we should have, yeah, we should have some torches laying around. Should have more than enough torches. So now we break out our diamond hammer and just start mining in one direction. Yeah, where we run the ladders, it kind of didn't let us go as fast as we could. Now, unless there's an issue with the actual generation of power that we are unable to keep up, it's going to be very rare that we actually need to come down here to do anything. Because most of our power will be feeding into a system. Wait, what? Oh, this here should all be one more back to even it all up. So right here like this, and then right here in the middle. And voila! We have ourselves a nice setup for our power generation. Now, we need to go up and we need to craft up 24 superheating elements. Because we have yet to actually... See, this is why we got copper. We also need glass, osmium, and steel. All of which are fairly easy to make now, thanks to our creation of 2 new chickens. But we got 5 osmium. Ooh. How much osmium pieces do we have laying around is the question now. None in there. Definitely none in there. Nothing. I think I will be making, between episodes, I will probably do what I can to try and get an osmium chicken. If we are unable to make the amount we need now. But I'm thinking we should be able to without much issue. There's some extra iron. Now we do need to find our, what's it called, our hammer that we've been using to make iron. Or make iron into steel. Well, it seems that is unavailable to us. So we may have, it seems we have to make another one yet again. This is like the third time now. And I could swear we have this thing around here some. Wait, it might be in the one of these chests here. No, but more iron. That never hurts. No, no, it does not. So, okay. So I need to just craft up another one of these hammers. That's not how it is it? We need hardened stone, which is unhardened stone, which is a lot of stuff. Well, we have access to all the stuff anyway. That does mean we... Oh yeah, I have the extra... I know I do need the extra string. So I need a bit of clay and some sand from these guys. And let's see, do we have a water chicken? No. 333. And slight improvement there. Let's unload these chickens into this. They're just taking up inventory space that I could be using. I know, like, I'm doing my best not to go after chickens, but last time I didn't pay attention to them. They kind of got out of hand with not breeding anymore. And I guess I can just throw these in here. And have them start to create more. And let's come over and grab some we need to grab some of our chicken coal. There we go. We now have what we need to create the hammer, which will allow us to even that up. Okay. So now, yes, we were going for the superheating element, weren't we? Superheating element, yes. Right, we can make 5 right now, but that's nowhere near what we want. We take our osmium, so we should be able to easily get our osmium now. But we do need copper, which we can easily again get from just, I believe it's copper and redstone, yes. We got the redstone, but uh, our copper chicken has already produced us more than enough copper in that to go. It's worth the if you're playing this for yourself, it's definitely worth it getting into chickens as soon as possible, because it kind of just makes your shiving obsolete. But for power production, and just for the sake of different power stuff, setting up a power production plan like this is next level insane. Right, let's grab our stuff here. Right now we can only make 5, so let's make only 5. But then let's just put in this stuff here. Because having those backup superheating elements is just going to be, it's just a nice idea, in my opinion. Because now we got, we almost got everything we need. We just need the superheating element. We need this, this, oh yeah, we need the Cobblestone Generators. We need 24 of them. That is actually easy to get, because we can just use these buckets of water. And voila, we got all the cobblestone generation we need. Now we just need the lava. How do we make a cobblestone generator? I need to remember that one. Been a while since I made one. So, glass, stone. Okay, glass and cobblestone. Seems pretty simple. Yeah, that's still going. So let's craft up as many of these as we can. Alright. You know, I can easily make the stuff to power these things up to at least diamond level, but they're keeping up near infinitely now. The only thing... Okay, so we need 18 more buckets. So... let's quickly unload everything we don't need in our inventory. Superheating elements can go there. We need a bit of glass. We don't need steel. Okay, so I think if we... and I always want to keep my... these here we're far away off from using. Okay, so I think we should be able to get enough lava by filling these to the limit. Filling as many of these as we can. Really, it shouldn't cause much of a power drop that fast. Alright, and then we can just come down here and grab the rest from our little lava tank here. Not like we really need that. Considering these lava things are supplying us with enough power. Just imagine what happens when we get draconian blocks. That is just going to be a near infinite how many more can we make with this with this particular... we can make half of what we need. So let's just quickly grab another bit of cobblestone. And let's quickly go grab a bit of glass from our glass chicken. Because we need a lot of glass now that I think about it. Nice, we got a water chicken. Which is what we wanted to make obsidian, and then salt chickens. 554. 444. Easily replaces both of them. I know, I said I wasn't going to be focusing too much on water chickens. But long term, I think it might actually be... no, those are snowball. That's the snowball chicken area. So we can put this over with the blood chicken, I guess, for now. Once we get at least one... actually, I think I'm going to grab these and start having them breed up with the... do I have any seeds just laying around? Actually, these aren't needed anymore. Two. So let's take the water chicken. And our lava chicken, and just have them stop breeding up. Snowball chicken can go back in his little roost for when we... if we need that many snowballs, the game just knows that we are overpowered and are like, we're gonna make you get the most obscure items ever to do this quest. That's the feeling I get when I have to do this. Okay, so now we just need to collect this osmium dust that we have. That's 30. That's more than enough to make the items we need. We don't need this hardened stone. We just need the cores now, which we need steel for. And now that we got all that, we basically have everything we need now to set this all up. I think we just need to come over here, grab our transfer stuff. I think we need to make some more. I can't remember what we need for these. Let's see. To make a fluid transfer fluid. Okay, if it accepts any stone. We need 24 of these. And for okay, we get 4, so we need to make 6 of them. Yeah, that should be, we should have enough. Oh, yeah, this is just gonna be me being me now. Just needing extra all these crafting tables around. 1, 2, 3, 4. Huh? Oh, we need more than 1. There we go. Now we have enough to make them. Now we need, I think. Okay, we will have enough left over for it. I just need this. Okay, the osmium is being created. We have enough, so let's go and complete this so that we can get started on the actual building. Oh, I made 19. That was a mistake in my part. Okay, we have coal and all that. Oh, where did I put that? I accidentally put the hammer in one of these. Let's grab all the coal and all the iron that we need here. And let's see if we can't find our hammer while we make our way back. Oh, yeah, I will have to have a few extra fluid than that, I suppose. You never know when I'll make a mistake and have to redo something. Wow. Do I have any sticks laying around? Haha. Wait, I need to use that crafting table anyway. Now we balance the grid and we pop this in, creating all that. Now to make the universal cables that we use for our power. It's probably a good idea to have a lot of these, considering how much we do use them. They are the actual best power produced transfer cables. 19 superheating elements. So now we grab the rest of our superheating elements. We grab our furnaces. We are actually all set now to create our little area. So let's grab up all of our other stuff from our current power production. And I think I just realized a huge mistake in my plan. This is gonna... You know what? Yeah, it's going to fill our inventory with cobble, isn't it? And let's grab these flux mechanics. Because right now we don't... All of this... Wait. Somehow... Okay, the power's all... The power's stored in this stuff, so... There, that makes sense. The only thing... Ooh, it might be an issue is our flux. This the stuff not running off of that. Yeah. We should be fine. We should be fine. So let's see. I want to have it set up so that it's each one 3, 4, 5. Oh, so we can only have 5 per section doing it this way. So now we break this up. We need to expand it even more, which is going to be a fun time, but I realize we need torches for that. So let's quickly dart up here. Open up this. Where did I put my coal? Where did I put all that coal? We don't need copper and redstone at the moment. So back down we go. This is why we need these stuff here. To keep this place nice and lit. So we got 5 here. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, We got 27, so that is... I think what I'm going to do is 13 on either side, so we got 12 now. 13. And then we'll have that spare one just there in the middle. Because we've seen how well the power production was for us when we just had it going on normally. So, now, we have our power set up. Now I want to grab this stuff. Just dig. This is where our superheating elements will go. In this little groove in the floor. If I end up making one too many drops, then yeah. Okay, so now let's grab the superheating elements and pop them into the ground. Okay. With a conversion rate of 60, we should be more than well equipped with all of these put together. Oh yeah, I made one too many, didn't I? Let's dig out this area just back like this. Pop that in there. We have the superheating elements. So there. So now we take the hoppers and pop those onto the back of each of these. Yeah, sadly we don't have access to the shadow sneak ability. No, we want to hold the hammer in our hand, not the... Oops. So now we come along and do a very similar thing right here. Okay, so now we take our generators and just start placing them down. And okay, we definitely have the means to keep up, but considering how many we have, yeah, it shouldn't take these guys very long. Okay. Now, I just realized this entire system is flawed ever so lightly. Wait, why is it why is there an item transport? I honestly don't know. Because as you can see, we have the issue with well, we really shouldn't be losing buckets this way. Yeah, because once it reaches 100, these should start filling up themselves and going. So as long as the network stays full. So now let's add these pipes here. And I believe with the design I went with here, we should just be able to all power it all together using the one system. So let's start by putting this right here. That should start producing the RF as we need it. Same with all of these. At some point, I think what I might do is I may set up actually, honestly don't know. So this is what we got. These are producing the RF way just as fast as the stuff can be produced. The lava going in is definitely producing more than enough power for us. And now we can hook up these tanks right here. Oh, we forgot to take a flux tank. Or a secondary flux tank. And I think what I want to do is I want to grab my hammer now and start digging out a little bit more of the room. So that way we have a bit of extra space to do stuff down here. Because honestly, unless there's an issue with our lava production here, but the stuff is filling up. Yeah, I might come through between episodes and upgrade all of this to diamond tier. Because that should give us more than enough of cobblestone production, because it's tier 2, tier 3 makes 1 cobblestone every 10 ticks. And then if we can get blaze rods fairly easy now once we get the and we get blaze rods from blaze chickens, which is made from lava chicken and gold chicken, and once that should be a fairly easy chicken to get now that we got those chickens. But then we can make magma cream, blitz rods, brass chickens, there's a lot of chickens we can make. But again, by the time we get to that point, we're gonna need awaken draconium. But for now, let's start up here. Like so. I think actually what I'm gonna do instead is pop all of the floor out instead and put them under the floor, because this is the basement after all. Aesthetically, it don't have to be the best looking. It just need to operate right. And it kind of makes it a bit easier for me to get around. Okay, so let's see how well our power, how well these can keep up. Yeah, it seems that they will restock themselves. But the real question is, how well do these keep up when we introduce them to flux networks? I want to see what happens if I put a flux network next to another. Okay, so we can have two flux networks running off the same circuit by the looks of it. And I think I want to do it this way instead. Leave the superheating element out, just in case that mess with the circuit. So. Oh. Okay. Now what if I put them on top of each other? Network selection. So if we link the two of those together, now we take the two of these out of it. I think that either way now they should approximately bunker core network. Bunker core 2. So now we take the flux plug and plug it in right here. That's to start draining the power like nothing. Let's disable the limits. And disable the limits here. Okay, so these particular stores of energy. We seem to be able to. It don't seem that these engines themselves are able to keep up. Well, at least with the flux network anyway. So I think between episodes, besides my chicken endeavors, I am going to probably do some research on some better power generation. Maybe look into big reactors. Because according to what I've been told by people who use mechanisms like that, big reactors can easily match this power, the output of power we need for an entirety of a bunker. But then again, we might not even need that much. Oh, okay. So I think what type of obsidian sword? That's pretty cool. Let's go around this little outcrop here, I guess, and grab all of these loot chests that's just been building up. Yeah, I think so. It's gonna stop building up on the two bottom floors first before the glowstone helm, enderman head. Okay, that's some pretty nice loot drops. Lapis and steel leggings. I don't got any leggings, so. Ooh, lapis. That glowstone. They, ooh, but that has no durability. So let's grab all this. Let's put the glowstone the lapis on. Let's hop up here and unload all this stuff into our storage chest for project maniacally. So let's see. We got a lot of clay. So let's open all the clay at once and pop that right in. So we got common, uncommon, rare, and epic. So let's open all the common stuff. Red chicken egg, bone white chicken egg, light blue chicken egg, light gray chicken egg. I think all that stuff can easily be made, but it saves us time and that, I suppose. Note to self, do this near our mass storage chest upgrade. So let's see. We don't need any of this stuff. Yellow chicken egg, we already got 10, 10, 10. Cocoa brown, we got that. We don't got light blue, we don't got light gray, we got white. So let's put that stuff over here. I guess I don't need apples at this. Oh, let's eat the apples instead, I think. I think next episode we will find ourselves a way more reliable food source. Let's open the uncommons. Chance cubes, chisel and bits bag, quartz, donkey bait, slime boots, a lot of slime boots, obsidian, another redstone resonating crystal. Not terrible. We got a milk cow. And we got some blaze rods. That's okay, that stuff is not bad. Oh, we got what we need to make a soul sand chicken. I call that a pretty nice touch. Now for the rare, we got ender tether, emerald stuff, flux block, third stone cow, compact raw pork chop, filter, pure daisy, vector plate, overgrowth seed. Don't really know what any of those things are. I know is I don't really need any of them at the moment. And the epic gives us Adonite, Ender Hopper, Coarse Fruit, Mechanical User, and Block of Mana Steel. What does this do? Mechanical User. Okay, I think that just lets me use use blocks or something. I really don't know. But I know that we have some chickens now that we do not have normally. So to end the episode off, let's craft up a chicken we do not have that we need to start making stuff. Wrap that chicken right off. No, just put you in here. Actually, let's instantly grab this chicken and pop it in here. And let's see. We got 454. That is definitely an improvement on both fronts here. Then we got a 666, 665, and 665 is a much more usable outcome. 333, 344, 333, and 344. Then we got a water chicken, which will now allow us to get a more powerful version of it later, because that is infinite. That is essentially infinite water, and we essentially got infinite water and all the other stuff now. Now, considering how annoying dyes can be to get. Okay, so that will be all for today's episode. Hopefully you all enjoyed. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button, and make sure to hit that notification button to be notified of all of the other content in this channel when it is posted. So this is White Rose Demon signing off. Hopefully you all enjoyed today's episode, and we'll catch you back for the next one. See y'all.